Hi, my name is Mark Bannon and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm in the beautiful island of Meru, situated in the Maldives, and I want to talk to you about gratitude, because being in a beautiful environment like this is very easy to have gratitude. However, when you're in the cold and the rain and work isn't going so well, or maybe you're not even in work, or you're having troubles at home, gratitude can be really hard to come by. So today I want to talk to you about why it's so important to have it, what it can do for your life, and how you can go about getting it like that. So why is gratitude so important? Well, I want to give you a little metaphor which I think explains it pretty well. Imagine you have a nephew. You go around, look at his birthday coming up, you go around, spend ages looking for a suitable birthday present. You go there, you give him a birthday present, he rips it open, and voila, don't like that, rubbish, throw it away. How keen are you on giving a birthday present next time round? Well, let's say the same thing happens next time round. Next year, you go around, find your birthday present, you think, that was just a one-off, it's his age or whatever. And you give him a present, same thing again, rubbish, don't want that. Let me ask you again, how keen will you be on giving him a birthday present third year running? I suggest to you, it's probably not going to happen. And that's how life is generally. When you don't have gratitude for the things that are coming your way naturally, how do you expect to have gratitude for the things that are going to come to you in the future? You probably won't have too much. So the importance of it is, if you want more of something, you've got to give more of something. So for example, some people have gone through a bad relationship and they don't really have love in their life. Why? Because they're afraid of getting hurt perhaps. Well, let me put it to you like this. If you want more love in your life, you've got to give more love into your life, yeah? Imagine this, you've got a partner, you're giving, and getting nothing back. Will that tempt you to give more love in the future? I doubt it very much. So this is all about, gratitude is all about how you can make your future more prosperous by giving more of the things that you want. Sure, in the love relationship, you might get hurt. There's no doubt about that. Yeah, you might get hurt multiple times. But guess what? Those multiple times are not important for the one that you do find that works out handsomely. Okay? So that's the thing I want to reiterate to you. It's important to giving what you want. You want more friends? Be a friend. Yeah, you want more love? Be loving. And sometimes in those situations, friends will let you down, love relationships will let you down, whatever it happens to be, but they're not the ones that are for you anyway. That acts as a kind of filter mechanism for you. So the bad friends get tossed away and the good friends stay by your side. Because that's really what you want, isn't it? You want good friends and a good loving relationship. So this is why you must give gratitude. And the way to do it, I've got a very simple two-step procedure for you actually getting more gratitude into your life. If you follow this for about 30 days, you'll tend to find gratitude will come to you naturally without any problem. So step one, write this down. And this is like an affirmation to yourself. It's like a way of you programming yourself. So step one, you want to write down every morning one thing. And this is what the thing is. It's going to be verbatim. It's going to be the same thing every single day. And that is, it's a little brainwashing technique. And it's basically, look out for things to be grateful for later on today. That's it. You're going to write down the same thing every single day. But you must write it down. Look out for things to be grateful for later on today. And what you're doing there is you're programming yourself to actually spend some time looking, because if you keep saying to yourself, look out for things to be grateful for later on today, look out for things to be grateful for later on today, and you keep doing that, guess what? You'll start to do it on a subconscious level. And that's really what we're trying to achieve here. We're trying to achieve it on a subconscious level, okay? We don't want it on a conscious level. That's one way. Repetition is a way of programming your subconscious. There are many different ways as well, which we might talk about in later videos, but this is a quick, easy way of doing it. So, step one, look out for things to be grateful for later on today. Step two, pick one thing that you're grateful for, whatever it happens to be. Not that you've woken up this morning, that's not a thing to be grateful for. Well, it is, but it's not for our purpose. We want something more positive than that. Okay, we don't want a negative connotation to it, i.e. I'm lucky not to be dead. Okay, that's not what we're after here. We're after something more positive. So think about the friends in your life, about the family in your life. whoever, some nice memories that you have, if it's something not recent, okay? All those things are going to be, this must be something in your life, and you can repeat it over a number of days if you want to. If it has that strong feeling inside you, then you can repeat it. However, try and find something a little bit different every 2 or 3 days at least. You don't want to have the same thing every other time. And what you're doing by doing that is you're doing two things. One, with the first step, you're programming yourself, and two, you're making it very natural to look for things to be grateful for. So as you go around, you'll just notice things that were in front of you all the time, but you just didn't notice them. And that's really what we're trying to achieve, okay? So that's if you do that for 30 days, all of a sudden you'll be walking on the street and you'll see a beautiful tree, a beautiful building, whatever it happens to be, and you'll just love it. And the more gratitude you give out, the more comes back to you. It's a very simple equation. Try for 30 days. What have you got to lose? How long does it take you in the morning to write one sentence? 15 seconds? How long does it take you to think of one grateful thing that you are? So that's the two things. Sorry, I should have mentioned. You write down the second thing as well, okay? So don't just think it, write it down. So look out for something to be grateful for later on today. That's the first thing. And underneath that, I'm grateful for whatever it happens to be. Okay, and if you do that for 30 days, you'll find a surprising change in your life. It will be miraculous almost, and you'll think, it's just coincidence that, you know, this good fortune happens to come into me. What did I do to manufacture that? But I'll tell you what, you know, you can go into a room sometime, into a party, and you can see the confident people, can't you, just by their posture. And that's going to be you by doing this for 30 days. Try it, you've got nothing to lose, and feedback in the comments below to let me know how you got on and any troubles you come across, any difficulties or any success stories. I'd love to hear your success stories. Anyway, that's it for now. I hope you're enjoying it. I'm enjoying this beautiful weather here in the Maldives. It's around 9 o'clock in the morning, and I hope to see you on the flip side.